Peace, love, wholeness, family. Welcome back to the channel. This is gonna be part two. Um, Gratitude. All is welcome. Come on in, join the family. Receive this message as it resonates. If it don't, just let it fly. Keep it pushing, y'all. We just gonna get right back into it. Okay. But yeah, y'all. Yeah. So their whole purpose is to get into the minds and get into the minds and instill fear into people that you do come into alignment with and that you do love, um, to cause separation, to tear y'all apart, um, ego tripping, power tripping over one another. And that's not a foundation of a relationship that's going to last. um, Again, yeah, as I randomly split the deck that's been sitting here, we got awakening in reverse. We got the third house, the mind, thinking, communication, siblings, social activity. Okay, could be illuminated at this time. Okay, and we do got Scorpio energy, evil sister, pain family to come against you. um I really don't like giving these messages because to each their own. At the end of the day, I'm not trying to cause separation between family members, but um everybody has to be accountable for the part that they play in the destruction of their foundation, um in the destruction that of their own foundation. And if the enemy is using your family members to get to you, that's what they're gonna do. That's exactly what they're gonna do. But I'm here for everybody. All is welcome here. I'm here for everybody to learn, grow, be accountable, heal, from the karmic energy or the fuck shit that they be on, for real, for real. To nourish a stronger foundation. Lifelong love here. It's a privilege to love you. So just, be rooted in that, okay? But, to each their own, divine family. I feel like, and that's exactly why you move how you move again. You're not about to be too oversharing or overgiving or oversharing on your social media so that these people can watch you and try to plot and plan around your energy, right? I feel like you're in the energy of divine feminine is in the energy of taking a step back and alchemizing her reality, alchemizing your reality, and taking a different path that all of these wicked elites that are watching you really don't want to see you take, right? They're hoping and wishing and praying that you are like in this depressive energy when you are away or when you are in your lonesome. They hoping and wishing and praying that they can, send whatever hexes, jinxes, or curses. I'm not even pulling cards and I'm getting a message, y'all. But they're really hoping that they can, project onto your journey or onto your path to move you off course or off your purpose. But you're right where you're meant to be, divine feminine. You're in an energy of retreat. You're in an energy of like letting go. You're in the energy of moving a little bit more cautious, because as soon as you know, these wicked elites get wind of who you are aligned with or who you are in love with, that's when they start attacking them heavily in the mind. And until, you know, somebody that you love, until their heart is moves them more than their mind does, or until their spirit moves them more than their ego does, and trust you over everybody else around them, then there's really nothing that you can do to convince your person to do so or to trust you. So it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't, to each their own, because everybody got their own free will. And you have been through enough lessons and enough heartbreak and heartache to unconditionally, still unconditionally love, and love from a distance if you have to. Because you're not about to, your purpose is too important to be playing these ego wars or these ego games or these, you know, trying to irritate each other indirectly and shit like that. That shit is annoying as fuck. You don't got time for that, okay? There's a karmic third party that wants your attention so bad. But this is what fell out. So let me just read it. Okay? In the end, love always wins. I feel like masculine energy could be taking a little hit. And that's overall. Masculine energy, external energy, overall. They could be going through an ego death at this time. Okay? There could be somebody in the energy doing spell work against law officials to try to get them to come against you or attack you, but that ain't gonna do nothing. That ain't gonna do nothing. But even if it's not, you know, your direct family, it could be your soul tribe or the wicked elites that you have aligned with that could have been like soul family to you. They could be doing work, spell work on law officials to get them to try to come attack you or get them to try to come fuck with you in some way, shape, or form. But that ain't gonna do nothing but speed the crumbling or the downfall of everything that they got, of everything wicked that they got going on. And I do want to say that, exactly, look, you're full of compassion. You are beautiful poetry in human form, okay? I do want to say that, acknowledge that I know that there are, as fucked up as it may sound, I know that there are, you know, the parts of the government that do move with genuine intentions of protecting our humanity, guiding us to evolution, you know, in a timely, divine time manner. You know, those who have genuine good intentions. This message ain't for you, okay? You may be a cross watcher if you know that that's the type of timing that you're on, moving with genuine intentions. But for the wicked elites, it's a whole nother story, okay? This is your energy, love, right here, compassion. You are beautiful poetry in human form, okay? But these law officials, these these toxic masculine energies, these governments, right? These external world forces, and the wicked elites, the corruption, they're going through an ego death, and coming for you is going to result in them going through a bit even more of an ego death. But that just fell out of the deck, okay? In the end, love always wins. Just period. I just seen 9/11 on the clock. Gratitude, Skylar, my baby. In the end, love always wins. Just period. So anybody trying to ego trip with you or power trip with you, they just destroying themselves, fucking themselves over, okay? And it just be real life sad because there be soul family that you do align with, divine family, and it's like, that's why I do my own thing. That's why I do my own thing. Just period. And my divine lover um, also has to learn independence and um, how, like, I keep thinking of the book Conscious Loving that I had finished reading last year. How to be in a relationship without fully giving up yourself, right? But it's like me being a catalyst for the divine chosen beings in their own healing journey. It's inevitable for them to be. It's inevitable for you guys to be catalysts for your own family members and the wicked, illuminating the wicked shit that they be on, right? And why they're experiencing so much karma and self-hatred, and why they're experiencing life the way that they do. They got to get right within themselves. They got to go through the process as well. Ain't no one exempt from the healing journey. Ain't no one exempt from this process of life and what we're all going through collectively, unless they're just completely in denial, unchanging, right? Little to no spiritual purpose of creation here, right? But because if I really wanted to, I could get into the details about this Scorpio and what we just had read. But I don't know. I don't think I feel like it. But it just be real life sad when you see clearly, when you see right through the people that you love and how fucked these systems got them moving out here on this earthly realm. And sometimes, divine family, you just gotta learn to let go and grieve, right? Grieve people who are unwilling to surrender to love. And you have been grieving, because this is your purpose. This is what you're here to do. So you already know what time it is when it comes to the falling of all of this. And the divine chosen beings, they gonna make it. But the grieving process is something that you could be, having to revisit. Recognizing that the people that you have loved may be unwilling to surrender to love, focused on the wrong things. Be mindful, y'all, of drinking, over drinking. Okay? The other day I was taking a nap and I had woke up the moment this song by Evanescence was playing, called Call Me When You're Sober. As soon as it started, I woke up. Call me when you're sober. It's like, for these people, it's like, I mean, hey, You can't really make a believer out of a non-believer. But divine family, spirit, divine feminine, especially spirit, don't want you to dwell in it, right? You could be grieving for Emperor at this time, because they are going through ego deaths after ego deaths after ego deaths because of the destruction that they have caused on this earth, because of the destruction that they have caused towards our divine feminine energy and to our